In this short film, we're going to talk about the different components of living a healthy lifestyle, and we're going to talk about the changes that you can make in order to improve your lifestyle. There are 4 components that make up a healthy lifestyle. This is diet, physical health, mental health, and sleep. And we'll be looking at those 4 components today to give you more of an understanding of how to manage these. So first we're going to talk about sleep, and we recommend that you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night, and this helps you to rest, regenerate and recover. There are a number of factors that can influence our sleep and therefore reduce the amount of hours we're sleeping for. This can be stress, anxiety, mental health problems, the lack of exercise, and all of these factors can be addressed to try and improve that sleep. We also want to look at your sleeping environment. Try not to use blue light before sleeping. This involves laptops, telephones, televisions, and this can help your brain to switch off before you go to bed. We also want to make sure that your sleeping environment is appropriate. Is it cool enough in your bedroom? Too hot can make you wake quickly. Are you having a hot bath or a warm shower before going to sleep? This can help you to relax before getting into bed. Try and keep a sleep diary, and that way you can monitor how much sleep you're getting. Try not to nap throughout the day, as this can mean that you get less hours sleep altogether at night. And also try and avoid stimulants, such as coffee or tea, before going to bed, as this can prevent you getting into a deep sleep. So now we're going to talk about physical health. Now, exercise is a way of maintaining our physical health, and that should be an activity that requires physical effort that is used to sustain a health and fitness lifestyle. And anything can be classified as physical exercise. So this may be dance, swimming, running, cycling, walking, but it's something that raises that heart rate, so you feel like you're having to put in physical effort. The World Health Organization recommends that people of the age 18 to 64 should do 150 minutes of exercise a week. This should include 10 minutes at least in duration of aerobic exercise. So this is cardiorespiratory exercise, getting the heart rate to be raised. And that should be 10 minutes at a time. You should also include muscle strengthening exercises on 2 or more days of the week to ensure we're keeping our muscles strong. And this can be using body weight. It does not have to be using external weights. For those who are over the age of 65, you should also be incorporating balance and strengthening exercises for the prevention of falls. And this should be done on 3 or more days per week. Doing regular exercise has many benefits to the body and can help with various conditions such as osteoarthritis, heart disease, diabetes, prevention of stroke. And there's endless reasons as to why increasing our regular exercise can prevent these long-term health conditions. So what is the best exercise to do? The best exercise is the one that gets done. So do whatever makes you feel happy. So now we're going to talk about diet. Now, when we're talking about body weight and height and what our weight should be, there's a good guide called the Body Mass Index that can be used to figure out your own health. Now, the government recommends that your BMI should be between 18.5 and 25. And there's many free online calculators that you can use to work this out. So your diet should consist of a balanced diet, and that means involving lots of different things within your diet to ensure you're getting the correct nutrients. Now, the following slide contains examples of those different foods that you should be involving and the different amounts that you should be eating. For further information on this, please look on the government website, because this will give you further information about specific amounts for your health needs. So how can diet help to reduce your pain? Well, if we can reduce our weight, that can help to reduce the load on our joints. But we can also think about increasing our weight if we're too underweight. We can also use vitamins and minerals to help with our bone and muscle development. And it can also help to improve our mood. And lastly, diet really helps to increase our energy levels, and that can help us to then exercise more. And our last healthy living component is having a healthy mind. If we can manage our mental health well, if we can get a good work-life balance, then this can help us to reduce our stress. And we also want to think about how our social interactions with family and friends is influencing our stress, but also thinking about exercise and how we can use those to manage our mental health. And in the next short video, we'll be talking about stress and flare-up management.